strong in the Land of Dawn against the Alice. How will it fare? It's a day of debuts. Let's get into game number 1 as Na'Vi look to take down ONIC's win streak and maybe find a weakness.
Let's see how this one goes, man. Purify for Skylar, still respecting the playmaking potential, but overall, look at the veterans against the young blood here in the gold lane. Shive performing really well without backup. Now with adequate backup, is there a way to augment his performance even more? Can he actually get the better out of Skylar in the laning phase, but also in the team fights?
Honestly, if we're talking about laning phase, I'm curious about the XP lane, right? We haven't seen a Uzong Alice in quite some time.
I've never seen that interaction, I'm sorry. The crash course cancelled by the taunt.
Definitely interesting. And Afro on this chip, going with the Inspire. Shorter cooldowns by about 10%, and also more mana, but he'll be a lot more vulnerable. They're only banking on the Grin and Alice tank. Oh!
Wow, what a phenomenal taunt by Keyboy right into Kyrie.
Oh, that's not good.
Not at all, dude. He's great for ONIC. There was not even a chance for Uke to move there. It's just a complete lockdown. And now, without the pressure in the mid lane, what's the plan for Na'Vi? Do they want to just wait for the first objective? They're level 4. They have good team fight, but so does ONIC.
I agree. I think they have to wait for level 4. The problem with the Lunox in the early game is sure you have a little bit more sustain when you're going for clear when you use your first abilities, but to deny picks like that, you'd really need that ultimate down.
Oh. EXP taken by Cars there. And I think the big combo we're looking for is the Yuzong Angela. Back then, I believe Geekam was very fond of it, and it's an absolute menace, dude. The dragon is nearly immortal with a built-in healing and the Angela healing and shielding on top of it. We'll see if ONIC want to abuse it once more.
No level 4 for Ook here. He's gonna have to wait a while, man. Mountain Chakra used up the Black Dragon farm as well. They want to utilize this lead while they have it. That's going to be a jump to the back line, but Kyrie's kiting so perfectly, collects it for free. Keyboy getting the help with the hard guard now as in the back. It's Lutpi with the hard guard. Sorry, it wasn't Keyboy. He survived all that without Revitalize. He just took it like a good boy.
Doesn't seem like Na'Vi were prepared and that they have the tools available to really be a threat, especially with Ukia not being level 4. That was a fatal point as Cars.
Petrify all in over to Kai now with help of the hard guard as well. Cars gets out but loses out in the trade. Town prediction. All ONIC except the boy.
Can Papulong do it again though? Especially in a matchup like this. Is it really up to chance? Is it actually a caster curse? I guess this game will confirm.
But Nevin's feeling a certain way, right? 2-1 for ONIC. Still in favor of ONIC, however, but 2-1, I guess we have been seeing really crazy results, especially this week. I hope it translates to tomorrow. But for now, ONIC, very close game, 800 gold lead only. There is still room for Na'Vi to take control over the early game. Seeing as both Kyrie and Andoryu, they're not far away. Andoryu misses.
Yep. Great spacing by Sans.
Good move by Andoryu there too, though, to kind of bait the engage onto Keyboy and then turn and pivot over to Sans. But Sans is just so aware of the dangers. Oh, wow, what a steal there.
Against a Granger.
Definitely not ideal for Shive to be losing in those gold buff contests. But look at this, Afro.
Oh man, he's hesitating. This is the effect that, you know, ONIC have on some players. It's just, you're afraid to make moves. You're like, they're here, right? There's no way you would walk up like that. Someone's in the bush.
Overthinking 101 by ONIC without even doing anything. 1,000 gold lead still on ONIC. It looks like the members of ONIC are also already posturing for the neutral objective. Andoryu, however, is in the vicinity. Let's see who cracks first.
Boy.
Open it up now. Rest of the team walking up as well as Keyboy comes in and Na'Vi are forced to back away. Keyboy standing in front, tall, Black Dragon form used up as well as Kai is able to space away now as Andoryu looks for the play. That's going to be the shortcut, bringing a ban. And Dory's going to be... Oh, what? Kai still gets it with a Traceless and Retry! They're all stuck here. Keyboy with the fire, Revitalize used up to get them enough HP. Apro His shortcut brought Skylar into the fight, and now he's on the board. 4-0. A mid lane turret that will fall for sure. Ukir and Shibe. No way, that's an AOG that does not land. But there's always a hard guard.
Extremely unfortunate chain of events there. What was previously, 1,000 gold lead, instantly up to 3,000. Just by that alone, those members taken out. Na'Vi, no solution just yet.
You gotta know that when your jungler is the tank on the team, it should be scouting for you as well. It's just so difficult to go for those contests safely, and Andoryu definitely got focused down immediately. And ONIC are just taking everything possible. Everything that could be contested is taken away from Na'Vi. And even if Cars can match Ludpi in the lane, in the fight there, I think Ludpi just has so much more damage, so much more impact.
Speaking of Ludpi, we have a game fact by GoPay on the Yuzong, because this marks the debut of Yuzong in MPL ID Season 16 after last being used by Psychots in MPL ID Season 14 regular season when Evos lost to Rebellion. Psychots, haven't heard that name in quite some time.
Also reminiscing about the IESF win for Indo/Evos on the Yuzong as well, I believe.
Yep.
Good times, but all right, let's see if Ludpi can perform even better on the Yuzong, because technically it's a different situation.
Do they want to dive?
Yuzong?
Yeah, he has Black Dragon form.
Ludpi knows it, he's recalling.
Dude, he is so aware. He knows everybody's missing on the map, and Kai hasn't even used the Mountain Shocker. Let's see. 4v1, Ludpi!
What's the call?
Does he see him? That's going to be for your side. Black Dragon form. Perfect from Ludpi. AOG Keyboy goes in for the taunt. Oh my lord. The shortcut in panic. Skylar walks up. It's Kai with a kill. A double. Pitch perfect. Nothing you can do when your opponent is ONIC. They are just better than you.
What do you do? What do you do even at this point where your skills are turned against you? 3 members down, they take the turtle. Everything just going completely wrong. What a bait, what a setup from ONIC.
They're gonna lose multiple turrets as a result, man. Na'Vi, they took so long to set up for that move that ONIC were in position to capitalize. And that was just so unfortunate. They got immediately comboed back. And the clapback was just so much worse. Shibi almost got the kill onto Ludpi, but it wasn't good enough. Cars.
He has the CC Infinity doing a lot of damage right now. With Skylar's going in with the Chrono Dash constantly. The heals from San just keep on coming.
Way too much healing. I remember, Mirko, we were working with BTRP, and there was that answer in the interview where they were saying that when you're in a team with Sans, the map just becomes brighter for some reason. There is no real reason for it. He just knows. He just has that sense, and he translates it, lets the rest of the team know what he can sense without even seeing, and that you can see it there.
Especially with Keyboy next to him, right? It's not just Sans now, Sans and Keyboy. So, map even brighter than before, even against the chip. And a Ethan shit, so technically, they don't even need to do it.
And just like that, it almost feels like this chip is going to be useless, because every single time, ONIC has always seen the play coming. And now they're in the jungle, waiting for a dive of their own.
Skylar doing a whole lot of damage right now, and Dory can still turn things around, but he only finds Keyboy in that engagement. Kai with a jump over, good brilliance out. Kyrie still has the heart guard. Sans has not used it yet, and look at how far back he's playing. Apro has no chance to flank him.
What is Chip thinking? Looking for a flank?
He's trying to get Angela, but Sans is just never showing.
He's there right now, only going to be able to give information that their purple buff is gone. What a disaster for Na'Vi here. 9 minutes in, 8,000 gold lead already for ONIC.
Bro, I don't know. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's gonna do it. Crash Course coming down now with everybody walking in, but Skylar has the hard guard. Keyboy's gonna go in all the way. Oh my god, he gets out with the AOG, and now they turn things around! ONIC are dominating this game. 11-0. Cars alone left to eat all the aura that's left over. Sans with the flicker forward. They're aura farming. Shive trying to gun them down, but they are bulletproof. Keyboy walks up. This might be the first kill of the game. No, not even. 9 minutes and 58 seconds.